Yeah, man. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking. This is a quick video. All right, quick. This is probably my second video. Well, yeah, this is my second video about retroactive jealousy. Man, I'm gonna just freestyle this video. So retroactive jealousy is basically you being jealous of your partner's past, you having intrusive thoughts about your partner's past, about whether they had a higher body count than you, whether you know the people that your girlfriend or wife had sex with, whether they told you this happened, that happened. Basically, you clicked on this video, so you already know what retroactive jealousy is. I was just giving you a brief description. It's basically being jealous of your partner's past and being hunted by your partner's past every single day, all day. This terrible pain, this terrible anxiety. Yeah, I'm gonna help you in this video because I went through that, bro, and I'm still fighting it to this day. So the reason why you have thoughts about your partner's past, intrusive thoughts about your partner's past that you cannot stop thinking about. I don't know for you how it happened for you, but for me, how it happened is just like I wasn't with my, well, she's not with me right now, but I wasn't with my partner, you could say partner, right? Like the person's past, my girl's past that I couldn't get over of, that I was having intrusive thoughts, mental images about her having sex with other people, about the shit that she did in the past, feeling disgusted, feeling this terrible pain and anxiety, not being able to do anything else, and just like those thoughts kept sucking the life out of me, bro, every day. Like every day I was mad, I was in pain, I was in rage, I was ready to, I see why people commit suicide. I was damn near ready to, like, bro, I was damn near ready to go, like, type shit. Sometimes I almost passed out. That's how terrible the pain was. Like, damn, now I feel better because shout out to Matt Stefferson and Eva Thompson. They also got good videos about retroactive jealousy. But damn, I've never encountered anything like retroactive jealousy. The pain that deep and that strong, I've never encountered something like that, bro. Damn. So one of the biggest reasons as to why you have intrusive thoughts about your partner's past is because you're in love, bro. It's because you fell in love. Like, you're in love with the person so much that a thought about them being with somebody else other than you, or a thought about them having sex with somebody else other than you, it hits you so hard in your heart, your body. It hits so hard when you a thought, even though it's in the past, right? But a thought about your girlfriend or your wife or whoever your partner is, a thought about them having sex or being with somebody else in the past hurts you so much because you care about them, right? And you have feelings for them. And for so long, I was mad that I even had feelings for my partner because her past, in my ego's ways, was bad, because she had so many bodies. I know so many people that she had sex with and all these different things. But there is no there is no danger in these thoughts. And it's very, I might be all over the place in this video, but if you somebody out there, you're dealing with retroactive jealousy, man, god damn, bro, just keep your head up, bro. Because I know what it's like. The pain, the anxiety, the suffering, the thoughts. I know what this shit is like, bro. You just gotta keep going, bro. Like, because you here at the end of the day. You can't commit suicide, bro. And even if you do commit suicide, the pain from the suicide is gonna be even worse than the pain that you have to feel right now. You gotta understand that nature always has a way for everything. There's always a way out. So many people overcame retroactive jealousy, and you can too. And I'm slowly getting over it, slowly. It was so hard for me, it was so painful for me. I finally decided to make a YouTube channel and just let this energy out, man. If you're going through the same shit, comment down in the description and let me know, my nigga. We could talk about it. That's the #1 reason why you have thoughts about your partner's past that's intrusive, because you're in love with them, bro. Like, you fell in love. You care about them. You have feelings for them. And it's not their fault that you feeling this way. the reason, the real reason why you having those thoughts, those intrusive thoughts about your partner's past, it's really you at the end of the day. I know it's painful to hear. I know it's tough. You don't want to hear that. But at the end of the day, it deals with your confidence. It deals with your fears, your beliefs. It deals with your traumas. Retroactive jealousy will bring out everything that you ever went through in your entire life. All the pain that you've held inside, whether some shit happened to you in the past, all the pain, all the anxiety, all of that, retroactive jealousy will bring all of it out, bro. And it doesn't even matter if you break up with your partner. It's gonna come out in other ways. You might feel better. You might feel better if you're not with your partner right now, right? But the fear and the anxiety will come out in other ways. It's not because of the person's past that's bothering you. At the end of the day, the core, I understand that it's deep. Trust me, I went through it. I understand that you might be disgusted, angry, and embarrassed and shameful. I know what it's like, man. I suffered for 2 years from retroactive jealousy. 2 years. My life was so terrible. I hated myself so bad. I was ready to go, bro. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. But God heard me, man. God seen me suffering, and slowly, piece by piece, I started to feel better, reading more books and shit like that. Retroactive jealousy is a demon, bro, and it's hard, right? Having thoughts that you don't want to have, and just intrusive thoughts and things like that about your partner's past is crazy, man. Damn, it's crazy. So the real reason why is because you gotta look within yourself. You gotta dig deep within yourself. Look at your fears. Look at your beliefs. Look at other things. Maybe you might need to lose. Maybe it might be your body that you're insecure about. It's really your insecurities at the end of the day. And I know this shit is hard to hear. I know, bro. But trust me, if you was to love yourself 100%, you was to have a lot of money, good shit was happening for you in the world, it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't need to think about it. So that's the second biggest thing. You need to check your confidence, your fears, your self-esteem. Work on yourself. Go in the mirror, take all your clothes off, and just look at anything that you don't like about yourself and anything that's making you anxious or you feel, and then just work on all of that and keep going. It's gonna be tough, but this is the way out. Keep working on yourself to overcome this pain from retroactive jealousy, the pain from your partners, the pain from the thoughts of your partner's past, right? To overcome it. And what you need to do is you need to not explore the thoughts. When you have thoughts, when the thought come in about your partner's past, whether it's a mental movie about them having sex with somebody else or whatever happened, you need to immediately switch your focus to something else. Like, for example, if I'm making this video right now, I get a thought about my partner's past, I would immediately focus back on this video. I would focus back on my phone, and I would focus back on what's happening right now. This is how you escape the retroactive jealousy. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna feel like the need to think about the thoughts, because you might feel like, let me think about it, hopefully it's gonna go away. But one of the biggest things that helped me was to not give power to the thoughts. Right, when it first come in, don't push it away and don't ignore it. Let it come in, let it sit there. It might be 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It might be an hour, depending on whatever it is. But what you need to do is you just need to sit with it. Don't do anything about the thoughts. Just focus immediately on something else right now in the present moment. Right? It's gonna be painful, but this is how you break free. Time and time again, you're gonna have to keep doing it. And the reason why these thoughts keep coming back is because you thought about them so much. Your subconscious mind thinks that it's really important for real, when it's really not. The past is really not important. It's not, because we are constantly moving to the grave, and pretty much we're constantly moving to the grave. The past is like doesn't exist anymore, right? It's not that the past doesn't matter, because we all can learn the mistakes that we made in the past will help us become a better person today. And you also have to have more compassion and more understanding and more forgiveness. That's so hard to do. It was so hard for me to do. But you gotta really see that everybody make mistakes, bro. Fucked up shit happen to everybody. We're all human beings. You don't need to criticize your partner, judge them. Oh man, talking about judging your partner, you know how many times I've judged my partner and I felt like shit all the time afterwards? It never took the pain away, bro. Judging your partner, getting mad at them, or even abusing them, or even hurting them physically is never gonna take the pain away. That goes with anybody. Whether somebody stole from you, whether they lied to you, whether they did that to you, I understand. It's gonna hurt. You can't avoid pain in life. That's just the way God made it. Because pain will make you stronger. Hey, it's just like that. For everybody have their own pain. So what you need to do is you need to have just more understanding and just like let it go. You feel me? Let go. That's so hard. But this is what you have to do to overcome retroactive jealousy. Right? As soon as you get the thought, immediately switch back to the present moment. Switch your focus back to something right now. Get the thought. I don't know whether you're taking a shower, focus on the shower. Feel the water. Whether you're eating food, taste the food. Don't do anything about the thoughts. Act like the thought's not even there. Don't push it away. Don't resist it. And you're going to have the urge to think about it so you can find that temporary relief. The compulsions. Don't do the compulsions. Stop asking your partner questions, right? Stop checking on social media, right? Stop. Of course, you still do research, read books and shit like that on how to become a better person, how to overcome it. But what I'm saying is, don't try to find an escape from the thoughts, right? Don't be scared of the thoughts, because there's really no fear in the thoughts. It's just a thought. It can't harm you, bro. Like, there's nobody trying to kill you or anything. That's what the fear and anxiety is, because it's attached to the thought. It's because the thought is emotionally charged. Because when you get a thought of your partner's past having sex with somebody else, it's going to make you angry. And you charging that thought is going to make you angry. It might make you feel anxious, fear, or even threatened. All these emotions attached to the thought, and it's just like, it sticks so bad. That's the reason why it keeps coming back over and over with intense anxiety and pain attached to it, because we have attached the pain and anxiety and fear to the thought. Man, I never thought that falling in love would come with all this. And who said that love was perfect, bro? What I realized that nothing is perfect. And one of the biggest reasons why I suffered from retroactive jealousy too was thinking that my partner was perfect, was putting them on a pedestal and making it seem like they were everything, right? And placing my expectations and my beliefs upon them as to who they should be and as to who they are. And when I realized that they weren't that, it made me mad. Don't worry, I'm going to keep dropping more videos. If you need to rewatch this video over and over again, write down these notes, man. Trust me. Yeah. And one of the biggest things, like I just said, is because the thoughts has emotions to it. When you get the thought, another thing you could do when you get the thought, don't think about it and go straight to the feeling, and just take a deep breath and just try to let go of the feeling, not the thought, the emotion, because it's the feeling and the emotions, the pain, that's really killing you on the inside. The pain of your partner having sex with other people in the past, or how many body counts they have, or whatever they did, whether it's threesomes, whatever, however bad it was. I understand. Even if you do break up with them, you find somebody else, it's gonna get triggered all over again, because it's really, when you thinking that pain is in somebody else's hands, when you think that how you feel is somebody else's responsibility, or somebody else is the reason how you feel, it's never gonna work. I used to think for so long too that the reason why I felt the way it was, the reason why I felt the way I used to feel was because of somebody else. Like, bro, nobody can make you feel anything. So if you start taking responsibility for how you feel, and you start saying that nobody is responsible for making you feel any type of way, you're gonna have control over yourself, man. So I would definitely be dropping more retroactive jealousy videos. I know I might be all over the place in this video. This was a quick video though. But anyways, man, I'm gonna let y'all niggas go, man. Take care of yourselves.